Hey, what is up, YouTube? So do you own a Strat and hate the Rosewood fretboard like I did? If you do, I'm gonna teach you how to change it to black, ebony. As you can tell, it just has a much better look to it. The black really comes through better than that brown. I never liked the brown. So let's get you a different angle. And here we go. Probably should have started here in the first place. Yeah, it just looks so much better, in my opinion. This one I played on for at least a year. You could see a little bit of the brown coming back, but overall, it holds pretty well. So I'll teach you how I do it, and it does not mess up your guitar. But if you do mess up your guitar doing it, liability here, it's not my fault. So I will teach you how to do it. First off, obviously, you take off your strings. All right, one by one, don't just cut them off. Then what you're gonna need is very fine sandpaper. I think like 320, something like that. I don't have it anymore. I can't find it. But you sand with like the finest sandpaper you can find to clean up the neck. And you're gonna wanna sand the whole neck as good as you can, and then use some, very fine steel wool. Works well for the kind of the final cleanup. So once you get your neck sanded and all cleaned up, you got to get all the dirt and grime off it. Then what you do is, I just bought this ink here from a craft store. And this is just black ink. Higgins Fountain Pen India. Non-waterproof black ink. So you can probably find this just about anywhere. Haven't used it for a while. But it's a one-time purchase, basically. This will last you your whole life if you want to keep your neck black. Like I said, there is a little bit of brown coming through on mine because my hands sweat so bad. But, so once you get it sanded, you get your ink, and I recommend a brush like this, little foam brush. And then you're gonna, lightly apply the ink to all the frets, making sure you get inside, all the little crevices and fret cracks and all that. And I actually had to do this, I believe, 6 times to really get it black. So you won't really be able to play guitar for like a week. Because you want to let it sit overnight each time you put a layer on. So, yeah, that, don't overdo it. You apply it light, let the ink absorb in there, and, just move on, kind of like that. Get it pretty good, but not too much. Make sure everything's covered, but don't like put way over too much ink on it at once, because that may kind of screw things up. I don't know. I was very careful at first, but then I just kind of globbed it on. So I don't know if it really makes that much of a difference, but super fine sandpaper, little foam brush, black ink, and that's all you need to transform that ugly, terrible, in my opinion, Rosewood fretboard they put on there. I just don't like it. So this is my 2006 Highway 1 American Strat, 60th anniversary. Love it. Great guitar. Love it even more now that it looks cool. And That's the video. Any questions, leave them in the comment section and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.